Welcome to the show. It's the Great Falls Daily Connection, and my name is Steve Keller. I tried this at 7 o'clock, and we had some problems, so I am live right now in the 9 o'clock hour. I'm going to try to do this at 7 o'clock for you, Monday through Friday. The Great Falls Daily Connection is a show just for you. If you're new to Great Falls, or if you want to know what's going on in Great Falls, but the information is so scattered, I've got it all right here, including street sweeping and what's going on for that. So how you can avoid getting a ticket by making sure your vehicle is in the right place. And if it's in the wrong place, you don't want that. It's all brought to you by Harmony in the Falls Yoga Studio and iRock Montana. And that's where iRock Montana and Harmony in the Falls Yoga Studio. Well, let's talk about that right now. iRock Montana is looking for quality people to join them for your possibility to get into new events, bars, and parties to party to, right? If you're a musician. And if you're a talent venue owner, you're looking for quality entertainment, you go to irockmontana.com. And the fundraiser for bassist number 5, Joe Thomas, for America's Liquor Down Band, is coming up. Now, Joe's had his share of health problems, so we're going to help him out. Coming up Friday, May 8th, 4 o'clock, I'll be hosting this, brought to you by Todd's Music and Sound, Real Country, 1490 AM and 104.3 FM, Associated Brokers in Helena with Bonnie Joe Geyer, and Double G Engraving and Awards, plus Amusitainment in iRock, Montana, and Harmony in the Falls Yoga Studio. So this is coming up Friday, May 8th at 4 o'clock at the Beacon Ice House. We will invite you there, and as we get closer. Harmony in the Falls Yoga Studio is expanding with Reiki and other beautiful things to help you feel better. Now, if you can breathe, you can do yoga. Now, find my class schedule right there. You look for the workshops or the private lessons. You can meet the instructors, find out the story. It's in the 2J's complex here in Great Falls, Harmony in the Falls Yoga Studio. Complete details over there. By the way, you can call me right now at 406-590-8856. I guess I didn't get that graphic up on there, but I will, okay? I will. So I had that up there before. So with Kellertainment Talent Productions and Steve Keller for your DJ events, that's what's going on here. Beautiful days ahead. Great Falls has 21 degrees right now. High today will be 51. It'll be sunny, and the winds will be light, around 10 miles an hour. Low tonight, 30. Slight chance of snow in the early morning hours. Tomorrow, turning sunny, 52 for the high. Friday, 66, and Saturday, 73. Mostly sunny with a chance of rain. Looking forward to Sunday, a high of 59. Showers likely for Sunday. Now, our commuter alert. Avoid the corridor between Central and 10th Avenue South, and check your block for sweeping signs before 7 o'clock. The 5th Street Pipeline Project, NorthWestern Energy, is doing this on 5th Street, 10th Avenue South to Central Avenue, starting today through mid-June. So significant traffic detours. You can use 9th Street to bypass that, all right? City street sweeping today is River Drive South to 8th Street South, 1st to 10th Avenue South, and then 9th Street South to 13th Avenue South, Central to 10th Avenue South. That's just before they hit my neighborhood. And then also 3rd Avenue South from 2nd Street to River Drive. Move your vehicles or risk getting ticketed, and you don't want to be towed because you'll be singing "Towed Away, Towed Away, Towed Away, Towed Away. Where do you go when you're towed away?" Think about that. Thank you very much. Now, things to do in Great Falls on the Great Falls Daily Connection. Let's talk about that. Preschool story time this morning at 10:30 at the library for ages 3 to 5. At 12 noon, Historic Preservation Advisory Commission meeting at the Civic Center. At the Multi-Sports Complex today, support our student athletes. It's a home practice scrimmage, men's lacrosse. men's lacrosse at 12 noon. The county commission session is at 2 o'clock today at the commission chambers. Marble mazes and dominoes at the Great Falls Public Library, ages 8 to 18, starting at 3:15 this afternoon. By the way, Beatles. The Beatles and coffee, two of my favorite things. Middle school track is going on today, 4 o'clock at Memorial Stadium, building the next generation of Electric City athletes. Coming up this evening, Joe Ryan is live. He's at 5:30 at the Halftime Sports Bar. Start your evening with live local music. Sports Foundation Gala is tonight, and investing in youth programs. You can find out more at CascadeCountyMT.gov. That's tonight, 5:30 at the Expo Park Exhibition Hall. At Memorial Stadium, 5:30, we have collegiate competition. The UP track and field meet, that's, of course, University of Providence. Chuck Fulcher live tonight at the Max Casino starting at 6. Open Jam with myself starting at actually 7 o'clock at the Frontier Inn. I put that in the wrong time. So bring your instrument. Join the jam session. You can do it by yourself, or you can join the band, and I'd love to see you there. I'm hosting at the Frontier Inn tonight starting at 7 o'clock. Also, Jeff Tweedy, the doors open at 6. I don't know why that's in there, but Jeff Tweedy at the Newberry, great Wilco band member. He's sold out atmosphere. I think that'll be great. Tonight at West Elementary, Neighborhood Council number 2 is meeting, participating in local leadership and community progress. Now, all these things are going on today in Great Falls. The Great Falls High Youth Orchestra concert is tonight at 7 o'clock. Celebrating the musical results of our Bison students. Jeff Tweedy at the Newberry, there we go, 7:30. I don't know why I have, what happened? I don't know. The doors open at 6. Oh, I see. Jeff Tweedy live at 7:30. The doors open at 6. All right. Last minute info at thenewberrymt.com. Now, April 9th, we start Poetry Month, the Story Walk. At Gibson Park, we'll have that all day. Fresh air and fine literature. The Business Improvement District will meet tomorrow at the bid office. Books and Babies at the Great Falls Public Library. That's tomorrow, 10:30. Board of Adjustment Civic Center. Great Falls High Baseball versus Belgrade. That's tomorrow at Centene Stadium. And then Marshmallow Towers at the Great Falls Public Library. Tomorrow, Poetry Open Mic Night at 6:30. Great Falls High Choir Showcase at 7 o'clock at the Great Falls High Auditorium. The Great Falls High Band Concert, 7 o'clock. Neighborhood Council number 9 is meeting at the First Church of the Nazarene tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. The University of Providence Collegiate Track is coming up April 10th. That is Friday all day. Also things going on Friday. Toddler time, 10:30 at the library. Hammer and Discus showcasing at the Multi-Sports Complex Friday at 1 o'clock. At 2 p.m., UB Softball versus Bellevue. At the Great Falls Library, the Integrated Healthcare Information Mobile Healthcare Solutions for us in the community at 2 o'clock. Great Falls High Track versus Flathead Memorial Stadium, Friday, 3:30. At 3:45, the Youth Chess Club at the library. Say that 3 times fast. UP Softball, game number 2, Friday, 4 p.m., Multi-Sports Complex. At 5, the Round Dance of America, Friday night, Expo Park. Traditional choreographed danced day 1 of 3 days, all through the weekend. Joe Ryan live, Friday, halftime. Joel Cord at the Sip and Dip, 7 o'clock. Rich Resler live at the Celtic Cowboy, 7 o'clock. The Rustlers live at the Beacon Ice House at 7. By the way, Clint Ryman and the Rustlers will perform. That's Clint Ryman. F-Bomb live at the Frontier Inn at 8 o'clock. Rewind, the 2000s rave at the Newberry, 8:30 Friday night. Berryman and the Frosty Mugs at the Dew Bar starting at 9 Friday. Copperhead Ridge live, 9 o'clock at the Flamingo on 10th Avenue South. Then, April 11th, that's Saturday, all day at the Mansfield Convention Center, the Spring Arts and Crafts Show from local artisans. Round Dance Day 2 at Montana Expo Park. At the Great Falls Public Library Saturday, the Library Donation Days. The Tennis Dual Meets, Riverside Park CMR, 10:30 in the morning. Family Story Time, Saturday at the library, 11 o'clock. UP softball versus Bellevue Multi-Sports Complex, 12 noon, game 1 of the Saturday doubleheader. The junior varsity softball invite, 12 noon, the Multi-Sports Complex. CMR baseball versus Skyview, Centene Stadium, 1 o'clock. UP softball, game 2, 2 p.m., Multi-Sports Complex. Teen tabletop gaming, 3 p.m. at the Public Library Saturday. The Friends of the NRA Banquet, Saturday, 5:30, Expo Park Exhibition Hall. Larry Fleet, doors open at 6. Fusion Fight at 6 o'clock, Pacific Steel and Recycling. I see what I did there. See, the Larry Fleet concert at Newberry, the doors open at 6. Joel Corder live at 7 o'clock, Sip and Dip. Tyler Potter and his band live at the Frontier Inn. That's Saturday night at 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock, depending. Larry Fleet live. There we go. That's the actual time Larry Fleet is singing at the Newberry. Soulful Country. Tickets at thenewberrymt.com. Lester's Mystery Oil Saturday night at Elevation 3330. Copperhead Ridge live, 9 o'clock, Saturday night at the Flamingo. The Museum Free Day is Sunday all day with 10 plus local museums. I think 13 are involved. The Sunday Sampler event. GreatFallsMuseums.com has all the details. So that's what's going on for this weekend. What do you think about that? That's a lot to do in Great Falls. Well, we've been on the air for about 12 minutes now. I don't have a jobs report with Meggie Morgan at Express Employment Professionals, but I'll get that later on, and we'll get her back on the air. After last week, the computer crashed. Computer died on me. The computer died. So I had to recreate everything from scratch in this new computer. So thank you very much. By the way, you can always talk to me. Chat here on YouTube Live, or you can give me a call at 406-590-8856. Well, that does it for today. Now you know what's going on in Great Falls and what's to come. And if you like this show, tell a friend. You can subscribe, youtube.com/@Great Falls Daily Connection. My name is Steve Keller, your DJ for your next wedding or your next event. And also performing with myself tonight at the Frontier Inn with our jam night. We'll see you there. All right, now that's what I got for today. So I'll be back again tomorrow at 7 a.m., hopefully, with another edition of the Great Falls Daily Connection. It's live on YouTube, so you know what's going on. I'll see you tomorrow. And if I don't see you between now and then, if I don't see you, I'll see you.